No, that Benz right there is going to get a ticket because it's after 4 o'clock. No, that Benz right there is going to get a ticket because it's after 4 o'clock and 6. Hey, they gave him a half hour between 4 and 6. Hey, they gave him a half hour, dude. Yeah, parked in front of the jail. Yeah, parked in front of the jail. Lucky he doesn't get towed, man. They can't tow him. Lucky he doesn't get towed, man. They can't tow him. Yeah, everybody's just, yeah, I see like a couple mainstream media people out there down at the corner. I'll show you. Yeah, there's just like over there by that RV, there's just like 2 or 3 mainstream media people down there, and they're just like standing around in the sun. So it's like, yeah, whatever. We're in no 100 and goddamn degrees out here. So we are definitely in no hurry. But we're just kind of waiting to see what happens, folks.
Wow, that's funny.
Uh-huh. Huh?
I just realized that building.
Oh, yeah. Bill, what's up, buddy? Let's go, Brandon. There is. If you guys just show it to me on Amazon, I'll buy it. Ah! Hi, Portland Andy. Hello, all the hot dog heroes. So yeah, we are a little early, folks. If you guys can, relay messages that yes, the only people out there right now are 3 mainstream media. So, we'll get over there, folks. It's really, really hot out here, and we're gonna be out here for a few hours, folks. So this is supposed to start at 5 o'clock. Then at 6:30, just a few blocks down the street, we'll be at the state capitol for another Roe versus Wade shindig. And then at 7 o'clock is the Ukrainian vigil, because, 4 months, folks, 4 months since Russia's occupation. But yeah, the only reason we started up a little early is because we were walking up on an accident, bicyclist versus car. Moderate injury, so nothing too terribly serious, which is good. Oh yeah, let me have a cigarette before I start moving and stuff. Now, kind of give you guys a little background here about California and how this really affects California with Roe v. Wade being overturned. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't change anything except for possibly funding. That's it. If anything, it does give states' rights back. So it just depends on how you look at this. I mean, to some people, I see the issue they have with Roe v. Wade, Roe versus Wade, but also it's, yeah, it's one of those damned if you do, damned if you don't type things, catch-22. I mean, it is giving more control to the states, which I think a lot of people want. I mean, even on both sides of the aisle, believe it or not. So yeah, this is a very tricky situation. You guys thought everything was wackadoo 2 years ago? Hold my beer. 2022 is saying hold my beer already. Yeah, again, I'm just seeing a couple, come on. Hold on. Thank you. I see one dude with a bandana all around his head trying to cover his face up. Don't care. But yeah, I just see a bunch of, I seriously see like 4 mainstream media cameras over there and nobody else. Kind of sad. What up, agent? We do pay with our tax dollars. And you know what? That's the one crappy thing about how taxes work. There's a lot of things that I don't think I should have to pay. I don't have a kid, so I should have to pay taxes to schools. Fair enough point. Oh my God, Skull, that sucks, dude. Yeah, I said hold my beer back in 2021, right? So, you know, I mean, again, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Also, Governor Newsom and the governors of Washington and Oregon have pretty much set up a safe haven coalition for the western states. I just caught bits and parts of that. Have been trying to figure out what's all going on and everything. And folks, I'll try and get to everybody's message as the evening goes on and everything, but, you know, kind of have to pay attention too, if you know what I mean. Actually, we kind of have a little nasty sky. Actually, it's not too bad right now, but it's been kind of smoky. We've had some smoky. It's been smoky. Oh, they can? Seniors can ask for an exemption from school tax in my town. Huh. Oh, it's hotter than 95. I don't know where the hell that station is. Oh man, there's been little spot fires popping up everywhere. I haven't seen any big ones here. What in the fuck? Pretty sure this has nothing to do with anything, but
Under the marble slabs, yeah.
wow, is that marble?
Yeah.
No, concrete.
The food basket.
Huh. Kind of looks old. I don't know, big truck.
Damn, that shit's heavy.
It could. It definitely could. Not gonna lie, whether it's gonna
Might
be
help
here in
if I
Sacramento
actually
or
turn up my
somewhere
voice.
else. It could. We don't want it to.
But it might
We
echo
really
because
don't
it's
want it
bouncing
to.
off of the desktop.
But it's possible.
So, yeah. Anyway, hopefully you can hear me now. How you doing?
Thank you for the 100 bits. Yeah, guys, just kind of keep us informed what's kind of going on around the country.
So,
You know, just yeah, hang on, bro.
I'm gonna
Dig in the pants.
pause her out for a second. Give me 1 second.
Dude.
So just to bring everybody up to speed, the Roe v. Wade judgment that was made today basically takes women's rights away from them, and that's completely unfortunate because that basically puts us back not only 50 years to back when the Roe v. Wade Constitution actually happened, the amendment, but it's 150 years back to the point where women's rights. And I don't agree with the judgment. And I understand the religious side of it, but as far as government goes, religion should never be coalesced with government. They should never be interjoined, ever. That was one of the biggest parts of the Constitution, was the fact that it was the separation between religion and state, right? That's like we the people. because the secular activities over in Europe were happening so bad that the pilgrims came over. Hell, the Vikings came over before them. But the point is that it's from the SCOTUS, from the Supreme Court Office of the United States, Supreme Court SCOTUS, Supreme Court Officers of the United States. Yeah, I think that's what it is. But from the Supreme Court, to make a judgment on that level is really bad. Really, really bad. And I disagree with it wholeheartedly on the means that nobody should have any right over your body. Ever. 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 You should have control rights over your body. If you assault someone, that changes the rules. But over your body and what you do with your body, it's your body. Hopefully I understand that correctly. But yeah. So, back to that one weird girl. I'm already in the Twitch community. Yeah, I'm not doing this right now. Oh, I know why it is. It's because It's because I haven't signed into Twitch. Yeah, that would be good. I can't do that live. Sorry. But I can't get to volume without doing this, so... I suppose I'm going to have to do this. I'm doxing myself right now. That number's going to change in a little bit, but that's all right. So back to what we're doing.
So, you know, and then there's supposed to be a...
Yeah, I have a...
another meeting.
I have a number changer, an identifier that the number changes every 30 seconds, so good luck trying to get into my account.
Yeah, you too, man. So I think we'll kind of... Yeah.
Not worried about it.
Yeah, give them their room.
And you won't crack my
Yeah,
password.
that's what I think. So yeah, they're just starting to file in, folks. Hey, and thank you to all the restreamers out there. Shout out Portland Andy. Thank you so much, sir, for carrying us. You know, again, if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be out here, buddy.
But anyway, the Roe v. Wade... Okay, so the Roe v. Wade thing is like...
Parking sign. There we go.
One big thing that's going on this week. There's been several things that went on this week, from the January 6th committee to Ukraine to Biden being a jackass.
Oh, it can't be because it goes higher.
And then finally, the end of the week with Roe v. Wade
There we go.
ruling.
I think that's it.
I don't know. This week's been...
I can break it for you.
It's like a tidal wave of bullshit. And I don't understand it. I don't get it.
I can break that shit for you.
I don't understand why. But that's what it is. But thank you for joining. I appreciate
You
it.
guys kind of got shook around, but I just wanted to get it above car line. So you guys are actually at about 6 feet in the air right now. And I can even...
higher than that.
Yeah, I can even go higher. Watch this. I can get over if I do.
I'm Loki Manus, just as a heads up, because I didn't do this before. I'm Loki Manus. I'm normally a gamer, and I normally do gamer streams, but there's so much political stuff going on this week that it's more important to cover that. So that's what I'm doing now.
2 hours. So yeah. This is just the beginning, folks. This is just getting started. It's not supposed to start till
Yeah,
like
this
5
weekend's
o'clock.
gonna be nuts on protests. Nuts.
What I need is a little stool.
A stool sample. She needs a stool sample.
Is it? Oh, I can even go if you wanted to. If you guys want that. Well, yeah, and it's early, but it's also like 100 degrees. Those people out there in the sun. It's hot. It's really hot.
I'm gonna move you guys over to my other screen, so if you see me looking off to the side, that's because I'm watching over here. I have 2 screens set up, and one's a
it's like a
TV
zoom in
and
on
one's a laptop monitor. But the laptop monitor
That's
is
where
what
we're
I
at.
use to actually look up stuff. So, yeah.
Yeah, has anybody not learned how to actually write a sign that everybody can read? You know, that'd be nice. Dude, more to the States. I mean, it's one of those tricky things, folks, but a lot of you guys don't realize what this actually means for states' rights. So, I mean, things don't change here in California, but funding will. Well, maybe, yeah, that's even being debated. Keep politics off my uterus is one of the signs I see across the street. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, everyone's trying to huddle up against the shade over there, but, you know, I kind of don't want to lose this spot. But as it goes on and stuff, we will go across the street. We'll give you guys more, but we're just going to let people, you know, get where they want to be. Again, we're not protesters, folks. Yeah, at least I can lean up against the wall.
I've got to turn off that 15-second delay. Something I'm gonna have to do with my chat.
But thank you guys again for being here. Free abortion on demand without apology. Wait. Okay, that's one of those don't open dead inside signs. Okay, wait. Can anybody decipher this sign, please? Free abortion on demand without apology? Is it abortion on demand free without apology? I'm not exactly sure. Thank you for the follow. No worries, Magic. Take care, sweetie.
I'm still tweaking this
Yeah, I'm
whole
still trying to
environment, so
decipher it.
we'll see how it
Anybody got an
goes.
idea?
I saw another protest in Washington, D.C., up in front of the Supreme Court earlier
Oh, no
today,
worries, then.
and there was probably 500 people that were 500 women actually that were out there
I got you there. I got
pissed. And I don't know if you've ever been in a relationship with a woman. I have. You don't want to piss off a woman. At all. You piss off 500 women, you're in deep shit.
Go hand this to them. The MSM.
No, you can give it to him.
Okay, well, I'm holding this. I got it. gentleman over there with the sand signed the sand, her choice.
Damn it, forgot to get salt for my cigarette butts.
Armchair traveler, I get it. Dude, I wish I could right now. It's 1 billion degrees out here. But at least we're in the shade. No, I got it. And how you doing? Not too bad.
See you, Big Mama. Keep forgetting that I mute my voice when she's talking. Oh, I'll still be on. There's a lot to cover today. There's a lot. And I don't normally do this. Thank you. We'll see you soon.
No, I got a hold of him earlier. I don't know if he's gonna make it out or not. I don't know.
Well, they got that empty quick.
Yeah, they did. No, I messaged him earlier, so I don't know. Oh, they are? The same chant? Gotcha. Yep. Season 3 has officially started. Season 3 has officially started, folks. So we'll be out here for about an hour, hour and a half. Then we'll be heading over to sorry, I'm listening to people down the mainstream media next to me. Then we're heading over to the Capitol for another rally going on there. Not sure. Not sure. I mean, I would think, but we'll just have to wait and see. Ollie, Mr. Bill, good to see you. Telly, how you doing, Bunny? Good to see you. Grumpy, you're so welcome, buddy. Room times 2. I guess I should stand up this way, huh? Oh, honey, you're welcome. But we're across the street in the shade. So, yeah, as you can see, people over there are trying to huddle for any of the shade they got. Can you grab a water for me? So we're just a couple blocks away from Old Sacramento, folks. And a few blocks from the state capitol. We're a geological oddity.
And next door to the jail.
Next door to the jail.
Which is next door to the state, the state court.
Yeah, right. All right, cool. Gotcha. So yeah, it's supposed to start right now, technically. So I'm not sure if they're gonna try and organize a march from here over to the Capitol or how that's gonna work. But there's supposed to be another rally, pro-choice rally at the Capitol at 6:30. But also, there's also going to be a Ukrainian vigil since it is 4 months since the Russian occupation. So, yeah, this is going to be interesting tonight, folks. It's Friday night in Sacramento, and we are your home for everything protest and rally oriented here at That One Weird Girl. Thanks for joining us. But I'm pretty sure the heat's going to have a lot to do with how many people are going to actually come out. They might even come out later on this evening, but we'll just have to wait and see. But yes, there is cattle gates around the front entrance of the Matsui United States Courthouse. You know, it's not quite the big black fence, but, you know, hey, Sacramento is a cow town, so go figure.
It's not going to keep you out, but if you cross it, you're screwed.
Right. Oh, you're welcome, Moon. Loki's like, I think my bots are fighting with each other. Yeah, they'll do that, dude. They'll do that.
Battle bots.
There's just about as many media people. Well, actually, no. Now it's starting to grow.
That's Sacramento fire. That's interesting.
Ooh, fire tuck. Take a drink.
That's West Sac.
Yeah, guys, you're gonna have to remind us to hydrate, y'all. 100 degrees in Clear Lake, Aqua? Oh my God. Well, yeah, Clear Lake.
It gets hot.
It gets hot out there. Sometimes you guys get hotter than we do. Yeah, my thing says 95, and I know that's a lie.
Let me see what mine says.
Oh. Sorry.
Temp. No, it's over before.
Yeah, at least this, you know, again, if.
I'm saying 95. I'm saying that's a lot.
Yeah, right. We'll get closer here and there. They need us to move out of their shot, we will. Yeah, it does. Luckily, it hasn't been, though. They actually knocked down Sunday's temperature to about 102 or 101 now instead of the 105 it was on Tuesday or Monday. But yeah, still gonna be hot. We just gotta keep remembering drink water. We got
4 liters of water on us.
yeah, 4 liters of water on us, so we're good. Ah, right. Yeah, just everybody be safe. Thanks, Dean. Appreciate the host, buddy. Appreciate it. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Flatter, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. Wow, that is an orange. That car was an orange color.
Reminds me of when we were in, like around 2005 when all those crazy colors were coming out.
Oh, yeah. Well, that's the thing, dude. When you drink that much water and you don't have to go to the bathroom, yeah, you're a little dehydrated.
There are no bathrooms to speak of for us. So.
We'd have
Yeah, I don't think they'll let us.
Yeah.
I think they randomly close them.
Screaming Trees 86, thank you for the follow. So again, folks, it's 5 o'clock here in Sacramento. You know, or not.
I didn't allow that, actually. That's okay. My bad. So I'm going to say what I just said again because I realized that my volume was out.
I'm sure there'll be more coming
So
along.
we're talking about the Roe v.
6:30 at the
Wade
state capitol, which is a few blocks down the
situation
street.
and what's being
There's supposed to
posted
be another rally
right now
going
up on the
Human
camera.
Choice,
Well,
I do believe.
I have a TV over here.
And
That's
then
what I'm
7
watching.
o'clock, main vigil.
What's
So-
going on is Roe v. Wade protest, and those protests are going on
We got,
across
we got an evening
the
ahead of us,
country.
folks.
and so it's gonna be a wild weekend. That's not the only reason. There is like
Yeah, I got
5
my
decisions that came down
Yeah, and I even forgot to bring my
that were
chopstick.
nuts over the week, and I think this is the final straw that SCOTUS, actually the Supreme Court of the United States, I think I called it something else earlier,
Yeah,
but
well,
it's the
there's more people.
Supreme
I was
Court of the
thinking more
United
people coming
States. The fact that they
It looks like they're parking over there.
knocked
at the,
down a ruling
Sacramento Valley
from 50
Station,
years
or train
ago
Station, old trade station. It's actually really beautiful inside.
doesn't just knock
There's
it
still
back
going some
50
renovations.
years, it knocks it back 150 years to women's
it's a
rights.
big parking lot.
And women's rights are being taken away today. Like, as of this hour, states are like, you can't do abortions.
Is that
So,
weird?
my take on it all is it's your body. You can do whatever the hell you want with it. It's your body.
Tank, what's up?
Who the hell has the right to tell
If
you
guys
what
start
to
doing
do
a
with
honky
your
drinking
body?
game here, you guys are gonna get
Seriously.
smashed.
Unless you're asking for like how to get healthier or how to get nutrients or whatever. Nobody has a right to tell you what to do with your body.
Next up, we're playing Pyro.
Only you can make that decision. And that is my take on this whole conversation. Because the government should never
host through the computer. There's
have-
a lot more people coming now, folks.
have any property rights over you. And I hope that makes sense.
Love you guys too.
Anyway, I'm going to mute myself and I'm going to go back to the protesting.
Yeah, right? Oh, that makes sense then. It's hot, man. You can't yell and scream. It's too hot. You'd lose too much. Haven't tried fat heads. No, it's seriously, it's so hot. You might hear a little bit of chanting in a little bit, but seriously, it's nasty out here, folks.
Yeah, there's no breeze.
Well, the breeze that there is, it's warm as hell.
It's coming from the wrong direction.
Yeah. Again, shout out to all the restreamers out there. Thank you so much. And if your favorite restreamer isn't showing me right now, let them know. They have my permission. Yeah, exactly. Oops. So the reason why we're over here, folks, this far back, is there is a fence just like maybe 5 feet behind them. So there isn't a whole lot of room over there for, you know, for the protesters.
We'll be filming the back of their heads.
Yeah, we'd be filming the back of their heads. couldn't be able to see the signs. But that's why we're over here. Plus, there's a little bit more shade over here, folks.
As the cars come by, we get a breeze.
Yeah, right? But yeah, they are very quiet. Again, it's just really hot, folks. But again, thank you folks for being out here today.
When you have a court, the highest court in the land that strips millions of women and girls of their right to be fully human, that is a drop everything kind of moment. And a Supreme Court that would do this is completely illegitimate. Some of us, I brought a bus full of students here, of young people here last weekend who marched to Amy Coney Barrett's house. They carried baby dolls and bloody pants.
Giving power back to the states as to leaving it up to, as to what the individual states want to do. So, you know, now. Well, we've seen a few of them, but yeah, I don't think so. Is that I hope not either. Freedom for you too. Thank you so much for that follow. See if we can't read some of these signs. And then some of them just put on so much glitter, you can't read it with all the glitter. Thank you, all the cars going by actually creating a breeze. Like that guy right there. Anyway. Yeah, I don't even know if they're gonna have any speakers right here, or if that's gonna be for over at the what do you call it? Capitol. Oh, Magic Moon, you suck. 64 degrees,
Nice.
partly cloudy.
Yeah, that's my kind of weather.
Yeah, it is. Hey, Melanie, big fan of yours. No, I'm just a live streamer on Twitch, but I'm a big fan of yours. So.
Appreciate that. Nice of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
How are you guys doing today?
Not too bad. Just trying to find the shade.
Right, exactly. That's why we're looking.
No, Melanie Wingo from KCRA Channel 3 is out here. Big fan of hers, actually. Elizabeth, good to see you. No worries, hon. Do what you gotta do. We'll be here for a while. But they're starting to be a little bit more vocal now. I'm not sure where they're going. I don't think that was mainstream. I think that was something else, TV. All right, hon. Take care, Scaldwell. Tommy Bear's slow news day. Yeah, signs, again, it's even hard to read across the street. Hands off my body, keep politics out of my uterus. I'm seeing kids holding signs that say, fuck SCOTUS. Interesting. People of all genders need abortions. Again, they got it written so tiny. Her body, her choice. I'm for her choice.
And you can't hear me again.
Some of the guys
Sorry.
holding the signs.
So what I was saying was that I can't get this
It's
link to
natural
come up
uterus.
properly
Forced birth equals violence.
because all I end up with is like a
Respect
base page. So it must be copyrighted material.
Respect my
So
existence
I have to
or-
look for stuff on YouTube to actually pull
Oh,
up this
resistance. Yeah, I
live.
can't even read half these signs.
But there is like
Unless you're like right up in front of them.
hundreds, maybe even thousands of people outside of Supreme Court right now that are raging,
Oh man, I'm
Like,
still trying to figure out why.
almost on the
we're still in
insurrection level.
State of emergency
January
for the mandate
6th.
For the,
That is how
for
many
it
people
is
are
just
out there
ridiculous.
right now. And it's nuts. It's nuts. I'll see if I can find another link. That window is Sacramento, California. And they just keep piling up. I mean, they're still getting in there. Let me see if I can find this on YouTube. I gotta switch my account over to
Oh,
premium.
show. Alley-oop.
Oh, I got one. That's a news source. Video.
I think they do. Granny Joe, you are so welcome, hon. You are so welcome. Yeah, but the thing is, it costs so much just to try and leave California. Man, once you're here, they got you.
I tried it once.
Oh my god.
Unless somebody wants to adopt us.
Such chaos.
No, I'm trying to find where to do it.
Yeah.
Pretty much, that's it.
Yeah. Agua, you need to hydrate again. Even standing in the shade, oh my god, you see people fanning themselves.
I got one pants on too.
Bet you escaped, Lucky. Hey, wait, that thing's gone around a couple times. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Payne1769, thank you so much for that follow.
I'm not fucking showing Ted Cruz. Fuck him.
So again, at 6:30, they're going to be at the state capitol, but I don't know if they're going to march over there or if it's just, yeah. Granny Joe with the subscription. Thank you, thank you. You know, that is an idea. I could actually just walk my happy ass over there and ask. But where's the fun in that? Where's the fun in that? Just wait and see what happens. Thanks again, Granny Joe, for that sub. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Pull out your cell phone for a minute. Pull out your cell phone.
If you don't like abortion, then don't get one.
Twitter account,
There's a sign.
Facebook, however you communicate,
Right.
and you tell people. You messed up. You didn't come out here
Let's
today.
figure out how far this happened.
Yeah, it's like 6 blocks from here.
Maybe 6 blocks.
It's a geographical oddity. Sacramento is a geographical oddity. You're 6 blocks from everything.
Saturday.
Or 24 blocks. It's 6 or 24. No in between.
We got millions in the street. It's the federal government all across this country. Legalize abortion. Move nationwide.
Seriously. There is 6 blocks from everywhere or 24 blocks from everywhere.
That's right. No. We gotta be filling the streets all summer to force them back on this. We got a couple more speakers. We'll see that on your, I want everybody's cell phone, whatever. Pull out your cell phone for a minute. Pull out your cell phone tomorrow at 2 o'clock and tell them to go to Rise Up and go here at 7-4. To get connected. Facebook, however you communicate. Now I want to introduce Anna. Tell people. Now, you messed up.
Dude, everyone's just like,
You didn't
it's
come
so
out here today.
hot.
You get a second chance. Tell them to be out here tomorrow, 2 o'clock. Here
Yes,
at
it is
Union
growing.
Square, 2 p.m. Saturday. To
But yeah, there
demand
is a fence just on the other side. Oh, I see Julius.
with our millions in the
Yeah,
streets.
is that Julius over there?
That the federal
See
government all
the red
across
tank
this
top, dude in the
country
red tank top behind
legalize
red tank top.
abortion nationwide.
I can't see the person.
Because we're not going to stop.
Eh?
This
Might
is
be.
not a one-off.
I saw
We're not going home tonight.
Right.
No, we did a good job. No. No. We got to be filling the streets
Yep,
all
that's
summer
Julius.
to force
Julius
them back
just
on
showed
this.
up. He's here.
And we got a couple more speakers, so do that on your cell phone, whatever social media you use. Telling people to get out here tomorrow at 2 o'clock and tell them to go to Rise Up 4, the number 4, abortion
But yeah,
rights.
everybody's just like, it's too hot. People honk their horns and will
Now I
say.
want to introduce Anna. Now Anna is finishing up the 9th grade. She's one of the students who work to Rise Up for abortion rights. And Anna
I mean,
wants
we
to
could go
share some
across the
thoughts
street,
with you.
folks, but then, you know, you just see the back of people's heads.
We are here to
But yeah,
protect not only
we'll
women's
be
rights,
roaming
but
around,
also
folks.
minority
Don't
rights.
you worry.
Oh, by Roe v. Wade being overturned, it does not only affect women, but also minorities, as
I don't know what she just handed them. I think some
Now, our last
snacks.
speaker before we head out,
Oh,
I
yeah,
want
some
to
Nutri-Grain
introduce.
bars. Hells yeah.
Now, you don't know her name.
No.
Her name is Rachel. But
no,
you
there's
may
no
have seen her.
counter-protesters or anything like that. No, we're just over here
A few
because,
weeks ago,
again, they have a
6
fence
women
about 5 feet behind
ran
them,
out
okay?
into the court
So we just didn't want to
of the
be in the way,
WNBA
plus you only
game
see the back of their heads.
with
At
New
least
York
this way you guys
Liberty
can actually see everybody
and the Minnesota
and
Lynx.
get a clear picture of
They
what's
ran out
happening
on
here.
to the court
But yeah,
during
there's no
the game.
counter-protesters here.
to demand overturn
No,
Roe.
not that I see
Hell
anyway.
no. To demand abortion on demand and without apology. I was there. I wasn't out on the court.
No, it's just
I was up
media
in the
on
stands
this
holding
side.
up a sign.
There's a couple of media over there.
And people
Trying to
in
get some angle
the
shots and
fans
this and that, get a
stood
couple of
up and
interviews.
gave them a standing ovation for daring to go out on that court.
Honestly, folks, we've heard all the interviews
This
today.
went all
They're
over
going to
the
be all
country.
the same.
Sports Illustrated. All kinds. Yahoo News. The Daily Mail in London all reported on this. This was part of getting this out all across the country that people got to stand up. So I want to look, give a shout out, give an ovation to Rachel, who I'm about to introduce.
Yeah, no worries. Most Band Queen, how the heck are you doing? Good to see you, good to see you. Yeah, no, I zoom in and out. I think honestly, I think it will. But, you know, anything's possible. Anything is possible. But to be honest, it's just too goddamn hot out here, folks. It's just too hot.
The UC's just went by.
Huh?
Undercover's just went by.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, I want that canoe. Huh. But that's gonna be hot on the water.
Oh yeah, you can set that thing in the water for if you climb into it.
Yeah. They're doing a...
Huh?
They're doing a talk over there. Yep.
Clarence Thomas. Fire that ball.
That's
Almost.
fighting side by side to win back our rights and win the power we need to run the world. Thank you.
If you struggle to lose weight, you must see this. A fat-dissolving liquor has just been leaked that can dissolve 59 pounds of fat in just a matter of weeks. Did you know every overweight person on earth has one common trait? And it has nothing to do with diet.
Again, if we want this system to change, we can't just keep showing up to these rallies. We got to take to the streets. We got to join an organization. If you don't like the ones that are here, make up your own. Okay? Because we got to be organized. And we got to have a coalition. We got to move forward. Thanks so much. What do we want? A bitch want to move. When do we want it? Now. What do we want? When do we that we had in 2020.
So this is kind of a given.
Okay, just because Biden and this administration is in, we completely see that none of that shit matters.
I'm trying to shut down sound right now. Give me a second.
I'm here to talk about the intersections between trans, non-binary, and queer people and how reproductive rights and this judgment on the Supreme Court is affecting our people. It is
Don't
all connected.
hijack
When we see
Roe v. Wade.
that there are organizations like ALEC, the American Legislation Economic...
No.
It's ALEC. Sorry. They are... Council, thank you. They are writing these legislations like the 200 plus
All right.
trans and
So
legislations that they're sending out to these courts, right? They are all the same. They're trying to take away all of our rights, and these Democrats aren't doing
I'm not going to deal with the whole hijacking of one movement for another. It happened with BLM, and BLM turned like violent, and I don't agree with violence at all. That's fucked up. So what I don't get on all this is the fact that somebody decides they have a right to another person's body and how they utilize it. It's not about the life inside the body or the lack of life inside the body, because even if you produce a baby, it still could be stillborn, and that could kill the mother at the same time. So I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm going to move the screen over here for this discussion. And I could be wrong. I could totally be wrong. But I don't think anybody has the power, even doctors and whatnot, that tell you how to better yourself and whatnot. I don't think anybody can tell you what to do with your body. And that's the point that's at issue here. It's not about pregnancy, it's not about abortion, it's about the fact that nobody should be able to tell you what to do with your own body. And the fact that nobody sees that. Like I got a comment earlier. It's like, well, both men and women can choose whether or not to have a baby. Well, guess what? Some of us don't want a baby. And I don't want to be strung up for 18 months or 18 years for dealing with that bill. That's not my deal. And I'm adopted. And I'm pro-abortion. If you can't handle the responsibility, then you shouldn't. Because I've seen a lot of fucking sad situations with kids and irresponsible parents. A lot. And they're stuck. And they're using the kids as a money game. That's how they get by. It's so sick. It's so fucking sick. Not naming any names, but I've seen it. I've seen it. Well, it doesn't happen here in the Flathead Valley. Hell yeah, it does. That's the most place that I fucking saw it. I don't see that here in Butte. Yeah. Yeah. If you're not ready to deal with the child and the responsibilities that come with it, you should give it up for adoption. You really should. Because if you're not ready, you're not ready. And that's just how it is. Unfortunately. And that being the case, my final take on Roe v. Wade being overturned is whether female or male, the government has no right to put any law that affects your body. At all. At all. At all. Your body is its own sovereignty. You have a social security number. You can actually create your own country based on your walking steps. I read some of that document that I posted earlier. You can check it out on my Facebook page. But yeah, you can totally claim sovereignty and you don't have to abide by the laws. You don't even need a driver. Well, technically, you don't even need a driver's license. When an officer comes up to you and asks you for your driver's license registration, he technically can't ask you that. But that's standard practice. So, like, it's unlawful to do that without a warrant. You don't have to turn over your identity. Technically, you can actually drive without a license, and you can also drive without plates, as long as it's not a commercial vehicle, according to state statute, Department of Transportation. But yeah, this is fucked. I don't know what to... I'm not quite sure what to say about this. The Roe v. Wade is bad, and I'm not quite sure how they're going to overturn it, because if you try to overturn it, it goes up to the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court already said that it's shut down. So where do you go from there? I don't understand. I may never get it. It's okay. It's fucked up, but thanks for hanging out. I'm going to end the stream, and I might pick up back later for a gaming stream, but I don't know. I got to figure all this out.